me to my heaven. You let me cry, oh you should. That's when.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, we got a whole.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, and I know you miss me, but just like Mr. Rogers, we've all been together.
Did Mr. Rogers say that?
Yeah, something like that. And then he put like his little sweater on. I don't have a sweater to put on.
Okay.
But welcome back to the channel. We just wanted to give you all a face-to-face video because we haven't done one in a while. And you haven't seen our faces together and talking in a long time. So we wanted you all to know that we are alive and kicking.
And he's still here.
Yep.
He hasn't gone anywhere.
Cheers, mates.
So anyway, y'all know we do these sit-down videos every now and then, and so that's what we're going to do today. This one, we're using some questions to kind of prompt the conversation or whatnot, but it's pretty much just like us going down memory lane of our relationship and kind of talking about how we've made it so far, because
juicy.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Like, we've been together for 15 years.
Yep.
15 years.
And some people ain't make it. And we trying to make it.
Yeah, so we've been together 15 years. For the Army people, you know about like AIT Love, whatever. If you don't, it's like advanced individual training, and that's like the second step of your Army training. Once you finish basic training, you move. Stop.
Once you finish the training.
Oh my gosh. Anyway. Stop. Can you stop?
Pop and then they go to the bar.
My phone's gonna die in like a few minutes. I don't know. So we met in AIT, and it was like really pop. It was like the thing to do was get married when we were going through AIT. However, we waited. Yeah, we dated the whole time because he like saw me the second day I was there, and we dated for like a year and some change before we actually got married.
Yeah.
And we've been rocking ever since. So anyway, but the first question is, what's the highlight of our relationship?
The highlight of our relationship.
I did not realize how uneven those doorknobs are. Wow.
And back to the show.
Sorry.
What is the highlight of our relationship? Ooh, I would say kids, definitely.
Yeah.
It's so many. I would say college graduations, training graduations, promotions. It's so many. I can't really like narrow it down on one.
Well, I would say my overall highlight would be like us becoming parents. Like, I feel like that was a huge moment for us. And like, our kids are the best things.
It take you a while to get a hang of it though.
Yeah.
I will say that it takes a bit to get the hang of being a first-time parent. Like, that junk is
Yeah, but then the second kid, like, you're 100% good to go.
Yeah, until you have them in a foreign country.
Yeah.
Shout out to our dual citizen, baby.
All right. Next question. Why do I want to know? What is the most challenging thing about being in a relationship? Okay, so I will say, what's the most challenging thing about our marriage?
I would say continuing open communication.
I say the most challenging thing is the fact that we spend so much time apart. Like, I think that, like, in some ways it's been good, but then there's like, when you was gone for a year, that was not, like, that is not ideal.
That, for those of you that have ever done a year plus deployment, like, you know that pain. Like, that's,
yeah,
man,
it was not fun.
But I feel like if you stay together, you come out of it and you're stronger. I will say that. but it does take a lot of communication and a lot of like reassurance and understanding that like you're not going to be able to talk all the time. There's going to be some days where the Wi-Fi don't work. Some days you're not going to be where you're supposed to be. You're going to have to be in other places where you don't know anything. And just having like that last little like, I'll be back, or like, give me a couple days. Like, just stuff like that. The reassurance.
Yeah, I think it was hard for me because I was in a place where I didn't like have a lot of people. I was in a very small town, way far away from my family. Because like the actual last deployment that he was on, I was near enough to my family where I could like drive home every weekend if I wanted to. But this last time, it wasn't like that. I was in Texas and my family was on the East Coast. So, and then like having 2 kids by yourself, like shout out to the single parents. But yeah, it was a lot because I was still working, had the 2 kids in a place that I was like pretty much on my own. So yeah, it was tough. And then he want to go and like there's things was happening over there. So yeah,
this ain't Texas.
Stressful. Anywho, what can I do to help us?
I don't think it's that we need help. I just think communication is always a skill that you're like constantly working at on both ends. Yeah,
I don't like to talk a lot, even to him. It's so crazy because it's like we live together and you would expect for us to like always hold conversations or whatever, but it's not like that. Like I don't talk a lot. So he is constantly having to like drag conversation out of me sometimes, and then like especially if something's wrong, I'm just like, it's fine. Yeah, so that is definitely something I can work on. My communication when something's bothering me, just being upfront and saying something's bothering me, rather than like trying to just hold it in or whatever. Because we have definitely gotten to the point where I exploded, and that was not a good point. So that wasn't a good place. So I think I've been doing better in that sense. Like I don't let it just like pile on or whatever. I might need like a day or 2, but yeah, I think I've been doing good with that.
What can I do better?
So I don't know, sometimes I think that you like, are you making faces? Are you making faces?
Looking at the camera.
I feel like sometimes you need to read my body language more. Cause like I say a lot with like my facial expressions and my body language, and like sometimes you just don't be getting it. And I also don't like to be put on the spot. But you do that quite often.
It's so funny because nobody knows what you're talking about.
But you know, and that's what's important. You know. Alright. How are we different from other couples?
Such an easy one.
I feel like we are wild and carefree.
We have found ways to keep moving.
Yeah.
We have found like ways to enjoy life, to enjoy each other in I would say like different ways, and just keeping things going.
I think that we are definitely like more, well, it ain't started out like this, but now we're a little bit more open with each other. Ouch. It definitely didn't start out like that, because I am a very traditional person. So yeah,
take from there what you will.
Yeah. And now I'm not so traditional. Let's see. What are your goals in our relationship?
I think the first goal is to stay together.
Yeah, I think that's like the goal that we are both striving to
just
reach.
Stay together, keep growing, keep our family as close knit as possible. Watch each other become more and more successful. Help each other in our successes. Continue to prosper. Continue to support our side endeavors and everything. And just never compromise us being us.
Yeah. So I definitely want us to remain as close as we are, but then like you said, like achieving the goals that we have set, just like our own personal goals that we have set for us as a couple, like business wise, professionally wise, all that stuff. And yeah, staying together, that's the main goal, because it's not easy. Like it's not easy, and sometimes people give in when they could probably have found ways to get through whatever hump they were going through.
I think it's much easier to stop being together, to quit.
Oh yeah, it's much easier to quit, and trust me, we've had our moments.
I would say to all couples out there, if you're watching, talk to your partner about what your interests are, your turn-ons, turn-offs, like everything that excites you. Like openly communicate that with your partner.
And I would say don't wait until you're like way deep into your marriage to say things. Like don't be afraid to be yourself, because you could be like in the end you're just gonna end up hurting the both of you. So like don't hide things from the person that you're going to be marrying. Like be open, be honest, because then at least like you put it all on the table, and then they can actually make an informed decision on like the future, y'all's future or whatnot.
Ooh, an informed decision. That's some spicy talk right
I like talking fancy.
Informed decision.
Wait, I lost the tab. Oh gosh.
Why you got so many tabs?
I don't know. Wait, do it's gonna go back.
She done lost it.
Oh shoot, where is it?
It was right up top.
This one? Oh, that's not it. Oh gosh.
This ain't Texas.
Why did it do that?
You done lost it. Okay.
Yeah, nope. That's not it. Oh my gosh. That must be it.
I wish y'all could see how many tabs she got open. Well,
2. Oh my gosh.
Pornhub. Did y'all know?
Pornhub is blocked.
Did y'all know that they blocked?
Pornhub. You can't say.
They blocked Pornhub in the state of Texas.
How'd you find that out?
That's crazy, man. One morning I went into the bathroom. Texas was like, "Get your nasty ass out of here." I was like, "What?"
Like he messaged me all sad.
Well, I still remember when you found out that I watched porn.
Oh gosh, yeah.
You was upset. I was like, "What is going on?"
Okay, so, and I'm not the only. I know I'm not the only person, because it was like in one of them Tubi movies we was watching, and it was like, why you need to watch that? You got me or whatever. Because like back then, like I was
the worst excuse ever.
Hey, that's what the lady said, and I was like, why do he need to watch it?
That's the
anyway.
Worst. That is like the worst thing.
Anyway, during that time, I was not indulging in that stuff. I was not. So when I found out he was, I was like, why do you need that? Like, what am I here for if you just gonna use it? That's how I felt. That's how I felt.
crazy, dog.
It's not. I lost the rest of the questions. Anything else you want to talk about?
How are y'all? Tell us in the comments. What do y'all want to know?
Yeah.
We got to get back on our game.
We do.
YouTube been kind of tripping.
Aneva's been tripping too. I've just been tired. I've been like tired. I've been tired. So,
we got some big things coming up this summer though.
Yeah.
We got some really big things coming up this summer. We're gonna be rich by the summer.
Keep your toes off.
Richer. We're gonna be richer by the end of the summer.
We are not rich. Don't let him fool you. We soldiers. Soldiers. We're soldiers. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got the eclipse coming up.
Yeah, okay. So on TikTok, like I've been on TikTok. That's partially why I have not been recording. I've been like scrolling down TikTok. And they talking about the eclipse and all the things that they say are gonna happen.
The eclipse? What's on the
I said the eclipse.
Grinding.
I said talking about all the things that could potentially happen. I'm just like,
at this point, like, if it happens, it happens. Because we started watching 3 Body Problem.
oh my gosh.
Baby. Baby.
I'm sorry the conversation just shifted, but yeah.
At this point,
that show is crazy.
but no, it's going to be an action-packed summer. We're still debating on if we're going to celebrate my promotion in Austin or not.
I'm not saying on that. I have no clue.
So we might be in Austin, who knows? And we might film some stuff. Check out our OnlyFans. Y'all know the drill. The and block OnlyFans. So you can always donate to the charity.
They said they ain't making as much as they was making before on OnlyFans.
Yeah, because outside is open again. Like,
I mean, for them to like shut things down again.
Yeah, they was like, man.
I need them to shut everything down again. Like, I will not miss out this next shutdown. I promise you I
won't. It might be some special guests to pop in to videos every now and then.
Yep. Nola, Dash, Jay, Mo. They're the only special guests that's gonna be popping in.
But no, I will say Texas is this part of Texas is not as bad as we were last time. I will say we've been getting out, we've been enjoying stuff, so
we still don't have no grass in the backyard.
Still ain't got no pink grass in the backyard.
But if y'all haven't seen the videos of the garden and like the things we've been doing outside and the DIYs and stuff, make sure y'all go and check those videos out.
The garden is definitely in gardening.
It is in full bloom, so I cannot wait to show y'all the harvest because it's gonna be nice.
Are we pilgrims?
Yes.
The harvest.
I'm not a pilgrim.
It's gonna be Native
Please
Americans.
don't.
We're gonna have a turkey. Ooh, a turkey sounds so
No, it
good.
doesn't. Anyway, I guess that's all because I lost the rest of the questions. But if y'all do have questions about like our marriage and how we've made it so far, drop them down in the comment section. I will tell you that it has not been easy. Like I said before, like there have been times where we wanted to like throw in the towel, but we went to therapy and that actually helped, which was like super weird because like I said, I don't like talking, but I was able to like help validate some of the things that I was feeling. He was able to say some of the things that he had been afraid to say previously. So that worked out well for us. I think I need to get back into therapy, individual therapy, because I have not done that for like 1 or 2 times. Yeah, I know. I'm like, you've been going for years, and I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, getting this on my chest.
Yeah. Anyway, we hope that you all have enjoyed the video. And yeah, go back and check out some of the previous videos that we have.
All of them.
Yeah, lots of DIYs,
Everyone.
some traveling.
Watch.
There's a lot of things going on. We're doing it with the Dixons. So make sure you go and check out some of those videos. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed so you don't miss out on any of our future uploads, which we're going to be back to uploading regularly. I'm going to hold myself to it and he's going to hold me to it, right?
Yep.
And if you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section and we'll catch y'all in the next video.
Bye. Thumbnail. To your calling. To your
No, stop
To your
it.
calling. I'm going on. To your calling. To your calling.
You was got-